Yes, yes. Welcome back to the Bad Guys Podcast. I am your host, King Walker. We back. End of the week, beginning, well, not really in beginning of the week. Beginning of the week, you see the title. I'm gonna get to Marlon Wayans and Julia Fox in a minute. Apparently, they know what a real man is. You got to see the interview. It's actually kind of cringy. I'll get to that. I'll get to the NFL picks. Like I said, I got a nice long show. NFL picks, Julia Fox, Marlon Wayans. Marlon Wayans is doing the most this year. Doing the most. He's everywhere. Jimmy Kimmel, the Snoop Dogg thing, the LGBT, whatever, Q, missing a letter. Um, he's doing the most. He's doing the most. Um, yeah, so I'll get to that in a minute. But I got some other local news before I get to all that stuff. I got some random news going on. You seen Salt and Pepper, Salt and Pepper, the music group, the ladies. Um, I peeped that. I peeped that. I'm gonna get to that too. If you have seen that, I'm gonna get to that. Like I said, I'm gonna get to football. What else I got? I got Willow. Another person is wilding this year, doing the most this year. Willow Smith. We'll see what she got to say in a minute too. She's starting to get on my nerves too. But let's get to this right here. Let's start off with this. Mother says her son will not date any black girls in the future, claiming they leave her feeling disgusted by how they act in public and describing them as fast. She stated they all have no self respect and no home training. That's crazy. I got the video. Hold on.
I'm sorry, but my son will not be dating a black girl. He will not. Because yesterday we went to Six Flags, and when I tell you the pure level of disgust that I saw in these black girls that you independent queens are raising is purely disgusting and disturbing. I literally left early because my kids was looking like, what the hell is going on? And this is in the Bay Area, California. These girls, all of them, unsupervised, in packs, unsupervised. No supervision, just running amok in the theme park. Multiple fucking fights break out. Multiple. And I'm just like, okay, the police had to start patrolling the fucking park because these little bitches couldn't keep their hands to themselves. One little bitch about 12 years old talking about oh, fuck Jeremy, his small anyway, don't want to meet me. What do you mean it's small anyway? Girl, you are 12 to 13 years old. And then these other girls like, ooh, boo, boo, boo. And these dudes are like, y'all are hella chopped. It wasn't even the black boys. It was the girls. The girls was fighting multiple fucking fights. Fucking parking lot shut down from fucking them little motherfuckers fighting. And then this white lady asked her not to talk like that. Her and her friends trying to fight the white lady. I'm like, just no self-respect, no fucking home training. And I see why. And I seen a lot of, when I seen the black boys with the white girls coupled up looking cute, I seen the Mexican kids, I seen the Asian. Only ones outside acting a fucking ass was the black girls. And I'm specifically saying black girls. There was no black boys acting an ass. It was the black fucking girl. Oh, fuck that bitch. She bumped into me. You are 16 years old. Calm down. When I tell you, you bitches are raising little miniature fucking single fucking baby mamas, that's what the fuck y'all raising. Because them little motherfuckers don't respect themselves. They don't respect nobody else.
Go on there. She go there. I ain't gonna agree with I ain't gonna disagree. He said her son ain't dating no more black girl. She wild. I don't know about all that. Willow Smith, back at it again. She be doing the most too. I'm getting tired of her. Willow Smith says that men approaching women they don't know and asking them out on a date is non-existent in today's society compared to the past. Now I said I'm tired of her, but I agree with her on this one. I'm feeling her. I'm feeling her on this one. She might be on to something.
Am I just delusional, or people asking other people out on dates is kind of like old school? Like the last time, I don't even remember. I don't even remember the last time someone was like, "Hey, would you want to go on a date with me?" Like, I'm gonna start saying it again. Okay, yeah, people still hang out in a romantic way, obviously, but like to explicitly ask someone out on a date and use those specific words, especially someone that you don't really know that well, like that's like a different kind of thing. Like, would you want to go out on a date with me? Like, when was the last time someone asked you that?
I mean, I'm not gonna say it's non-existent. She's making it seem non-existent, but it is low. It is low. It's in the single digits of percent. Before I get to Marlon and Julia, my bad. My Marlon and Julia. We get to Marlon and Julia real quick. Um, I caught this before I started the show. And of course, I got the video. Of course, I got the video. Um, Salt from the group Salt and Pepper clears up rumors that her ex-husband is bisexual and that she caught him with a man. Man, that's why.
Hey y'all, just wanted to share a little something with you guys. There's some stuff on YouTube about my ex, basically saying that I have come out and said that he's bisexual, or I caught him with a guy or something like that. Not true. Total lie. Bold face lie. There's no truth to it at all. My ex-husband, who I spoke to and let him know that I would be doing this video on his behalf, is a straight man. And it's not fair that people can just say anything about anybody on the internet, and we have to be able to recognize clickbait, and do real research. So nothing of the sort, and I just want to clear his name because that's not fair, and we should just stop believing everything we hear, because social media is the wild, wild west. Now with this AI stuff, I'm like, is this real? Is that real? Like, you got to question everything at this point and use our brains.
You sure? You sure? I don't know. Maybe. I believe it. Maybe. Maybe I believe it. Okay. Yeah. See, now what she said is true. It's some truth to what she said, but there is some truth to this. Now that we got the internet and that things that be true, you can blame it on the internet and make it seem like the internet is lying on you when it's the actual truth. Don't be doing that. The best way is to say nothing. The best way is to say, yeah, man, don't worry about it. Usually when you got gay rumors, you're doing something right. I mean, nigga hate. That means you popper, nigga. Until we catch you with a boy, you good. Anyway, speaking of catching somebody with a boy, the topic of the show. Marlon Wayans. Marlon Wayans went on his press run, his new movie, Him, which I need to check out, which another few movies I need to check out. But new movie, Him, He's on a press run right now with Julia Fox. I didn't know she was in the movie. Um, and it's going viral because she was doing the most.
The youth needs to hear what real men are. I think there's there's
But
masculinity.
what are real men?
Right. To me, a real man is a responsible
Because
man.
every time a man does some fuck shit, they'll be like, "That's not a real man," and it's like, looks
is-
like a man to me.
I think a real man is in touch with his
looks like a
feminine
duck
side.
and it walks like
you
a
know what I
duck.
mean?
Yeah.
I think a real man is knows how to unstrap from his
I don't know.
ego.
I think the real man thing is just a thing like that people invented to like excuse bad behavior. You know,
Yeah, I
like
think
all
real
men
man
are real men.
said like
you
a
know?
real man.
Period.
Yeah,
Say it how it is.
I think
I don't know if celibate is like the right word because I think that has a lot of like religious meaning. I just can't find anyone that I want to. That's really what's happening right now. And it's a big problem. And I think a lot of women feel that way. So I think just men need to just be more f***able.
Things that whores say. But isn't this the same? Isn't this the same woman that dated a nigga Kanye West that admitted to sucking dick? Maybe you just got bad choice in men. And Marlon getting interrupted, just sitting there, Julia Fox interrupting Marlon Wayans, just not to say shit, is not sitting right with me in my spirit. Weird bird bitch. That Julia Fox Marlon Wayans interview is just peak white feminism. Like, damn, the man couldn't finish making his point. I'll give him that. He gotta take it. He gotta take his point. You just can't just let her talk crazy on you like that. Man, you just
I think the youth needs to hear what real men are. I think there's there's
But
masculinity.
what are real men?
Right. To me, a real man is a responsible
Because
man.
every time a man does some fuck shit, they'll be like, "That's not a real man," and it's like, looks like a man to me.
I think a real man is in touch with his
looks like a
feminine
duck
side.
and it walks like
you
a
know what I
duck.
mean?
Yeah.
I think a real man is knows how to unstrap from his
I don't
ego.
know. I think the real man thing is just a thing like that people invented to like excuse bad behavior. You know,
Yeah, I
like
think
all
real
men
man
are real men.
said like
you
a
know?
real man.
Period.
yeah,
Say it how it is.
I think I think being like to further add on what she's saying, I think there's this false narrative of what real men do, and I think it's tied into privilege and masculinity, and I think exploring that in films is important because we're raising these young boys to be men, and we can go that extra step to educate boys, and on that journey of how to tap into the femininity, the vulnerability. That way we can further protect women.
I don't need your weirdo movies raising my kids. I mean, your movies is not raising boys. Well, maybe your boys. Some of y'all boys, no, ain't raising. No, the movies ain't raising my kids. Kind of shit you talking about, nigga. But anyway, on to Julia Fox. Julia Fox cutting this nigga off. I mean, Marlon did the little. He should have did more than that. That clip of Julia Fox interrupting Marlon Wayans is painful to watch. I agree. I agree. Julia Fox is going viral after interrupting and shutting down Marlon Wayans during an interview after he said the youth needs to know what a real man is. She claimed the term real man is used to excuse how bad behavior, stated that she is now celibate because of men. So basically, she don't like men because she has a pussy problem. Bitch, please. I need to check out this damn movie. She out here dating niggas that say they suck dick on the songs. Kanye. Girl, can't take you serious. Anyway, on the football. On to this damn football shit, man. Where do I even start? Where do I even start with this? Prime time. The prime time. Oh yeah. Eagles looking bad, man. Eagles looking bad. I got my Falcons. I definitely got my Falcons. I'm not joking either. I'm not joking at all. I definitely got the Falcons beating the Bills. Put your money on. You heard it here first. And then I got them. I got them Chiefs beating them Lions, and I still like the Lions, but I got the Chiefs beating the Lions. Shout out to Jackson Dart, man, doing his thing. Is he the best rookie in the NFL? You tell me. I don't know. I'm gonna go yeah right now. Right now, yeah. I can't think of nobody else. No, or dude in Tampa. I say wide receiver in Tampa. One of them two. Speaking of Tampa, who y'all got? Who y'all got? Who y'all got? I'm rolling with the 49ers. I'm rolling with the 49ers. I'll do my full picks in a minute. Oh yeah. Did the Bengals pick up Joe Flacco? When I seen that, I was like, man, Joe Flacco. These niggas must be smoking cracko. That's what I thought. These niggas be who's on fucking dope up there?
I just feel like I have like a lot to offer to a football team. I feel like I've put in a lot of work my whole life to get to this point, in just terms of playing in the NFL in general. And I hopefully will have a long life when I'm done, but you only get a chance to play in the NFL once. And I feel like I've worked really hard, like I said, to be a guy that gets to play in the NFL, and I don't want to take that for granted. I still feel like I can play the game at a high level, and I want to be able to look at myself in the mirror when I'm 50 years old and be able to say that, you know, I gave it everything I had.
These niggas about garbage. It's wasting time, man. I mean, hey, man, just Joe Flacco. I guess you just whatever. I believe him, but I ain't gonna lie. The division is wide open. You can't trust them Steelers. You can't trust Aaron Rodgers. They don't look all that great. They can be beat, just like these dudes. Is he overrated? No, I don't think he's overrated. Is he the most overrated? I still think that's Josh Allen, but what about you? Yeah, I said it. Josh Allen overrated. Let's see what Tom talking about. Let me get to these picks. Tom Brady's Week 5 power rankings. He got the Lions at the top. I think the Chiefs about to get him. We do got the Lions at the top, but I do think the Chiefs about to get them this weekend. So I don't know. But for the most part, I like this. I like this though. I knocked I'd flip the Broncos with the Colts, but that's about it. I'd probably flip them Packers. Matter of fact, I flipped them Packers and the Patriots too. Yeah, I said it. Anyway, let's go through these picks real quick. Let's go ahead and get my batting. Like we already had them damn Giants whoop on them. I definitely got the Rams with no Lamar. Sounds like no Lamar. What a waste. I got the Colts beating the Cardinals. I got the Chargers beating the Dolphins. Dolphins done. I got the Patriots whooping the Saints as they should. Like I said earlier in the show, I got the 49ers beating the Buccaneers. I need the Buccaneers to lose. I'm a Falcons fan. I need the Bucks to lose. I got the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs bouncing back. Chiefs bouncing back. Chiefs get all the prime time. Chiefs bouncing back on Detroit. Is that Monday night? Monday night Bears and Commanders? I'm definitely going with the Commanders. I'll put my money on fingernails polish. I got the Jets. It's gonna be the Jets' first win. I think the Jets gonna beat the Broncos though. They're gonna sneak one out. It's an upset. Let's go. Man, I got them Cowboys. I got Dak at the MVP. What's up with all the Dak hate? I got Dak at MVP right now. And he's gonna get an easy dub in Carolina. I got the Jags beating the Seahawks. I got the Jags looking good. And the Jags looking all right. Trevor Lawrence get his little shit together, man. He up and down, but Jags okay. Jags is doing all right. I got the Steelers beating them Browns. Do got them Steelers. I'm gonna get to the Browns. Steelers beating them Browns. Raiders beating the Titans. Man, them Bengals about to get their ass whooped by them Packers and Lambeau. And like I said earlier in the show, I got the Falcons beating the Bills. What you talking about? It's another upset. I got the Falcons beating the Bills. With that being said, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe to the YouTube. Like and subscribe to Spotify. All that. Add follow the Instagram, TikTok. With that being said, thanks for y'all tuning in. Bad guys out.